Back to the hits. Yeah. Back to back
Hit music.
faster. This is RB2. This is RB2.
RB2. All the hits, all the time. RB2.
Your station of choice.
You're tuned into the RB2 AFCON Analysis, powered by Gambling Authority. Moatlhaping or paper. Love the game, enjoy the thrill, but always play within your limits. Gambling should be fun, not a problem.
Motshameko go tla kwa bokhutlong ka tselentsheng jalo motshameko wa Africa Cup of Nations 2025 between South Africa and Angola. Africa borwa e fenya ka notse pedi go elengwe fela le ka wana la Lyle Foster ano setsa jalo Africa borwa go netefatsa gore ba tswa ka the maximum point. Welcome to the last lap of it as we wrap up for this game. Remember, this analysis is proudly brought to you by Gambling Authority of Botswana, and I am still with my beautiful coaches, Coach Jacqualine and the sensational Coach Jomo Moatlhaping. Coach Jackie, 2-1. Bafana. See ya, France.
No, they did well. They worked so hard. I think the coach saw it fit for him to make some substitutes that really worked for him. Like we saw the coming in of Tsepa Moremi. Within 6 minutes, but hella we could see the spark that came in when he brought in the fresh legs. The combination the combination play that took place the winning goal.
Coach Jomo, from all the players that are on the bench, you single-handedly picked him that he could, and indeed he changed the game.
Yeah, I think South Africa win because I never take a both sides and since you're gonna take a side one first half. I think it was the left back. No one combination in a clock. No one over Moody, and that's down as Amakata, and then I
A good start for Bafana in the broader sense of the tournament, Coach Jackie. Getting 3 points for the first game, that should give you the boost and the morale going into the next 2 games, the group stage.
True. Very true. You know, it's getting a win. It will motivate them. They will get the confidence. They will be the morale within the camp, I believe, is going to be very high. They will be looking forward to playing the other 2 teams, of which are Zimbabwe and Egypt, I believe. And I believe with them getting a win from this one, it's going to be a better plan for the coach of how he's going to approach the other teams, as in terms of the tactical aspects.
They might have lost Angola, Coach Jomo, but they were not a bad side. They fought, they gave something. Unfortunately, it's a game of football, but they gave some heart.
Yeah, I think the first half I want to kneel a good that I give out why but in the second half because second half no kona bona kana ke batho ba setsa ba lapile ano ka re gape ba tshaba South Africa. That's why South Africa lone ba boela mo matching because na ba kona project ena ba I feel first half ne setso e fokotsegile ano mme ke tsela re go ba semila ka teng go pele. I think ngwe team yona ba ka win.
Bakaletsa ba bang.
Yeah, bakaletsa ba bang.
Re ne re bua ka Lyle Foster, Coach Jackie, gore he's playing the biggest stage in the world of football, the Premier League, and ne re ngwaregela his presence throughout the game, where it mattered most. He did it.
He showed up where it mattered most because that he got South Africa a winning goal. You know, the composure, player, the way he just controlled the ball and the timing of when to release to just take a shot, you know, it was just so marvelous. It was so good. It showed that really he's a player to look up to.
His class indeed, and I love the that the combination.
The combination play there.
That goal.
Yes,
You know,
yes.
just when that touch from Moremi
Moremi,
was
yes.
such a beauty.
Wow.
And perfectly so. Put it far beyond the goalkeeper Angola. He tried to stretch, you know, and it was a beautiful goal.
Yeah, I think it was one of the best goals. It's like they don't kill. You just pick a spot and hit it hard.
Go tlhoka le go bola ke tsa gore ga re tswela re ntse re ithuta bolo ya no tsentse re tswe mo duntse tsa go bola Jomo mme re tlhokana le lona coach Jomo le lona le re la ka di-striker ra bala ga go sa tlhole go na le bo number 9 o ne re itse gore number 9 ke ole they don't make such strikers anymore, you know. Number 9 is tota proper. So you guys need to go le go bereka go tlase.
Yeah,
ka matata go re le batla lotlhe le batla
go godimo go tlase go bo fila gore ka re tro e bokete thai mme kana go simola gone go moding go you teach them when they sentse ba le banya
a gona se peso ka tlala go se ruta player a e pese tse le go premier
gotlhele
e be se tshwara
just to polish him a le go premier league ana o simola go tlase kwa go tsena ruri mo tlhaloganyo lo ena ntse go la o ntse we ya going to be a good style.
No, like you are saying, you know, it's very important. Everything, the base is important. It's going to collapse. You know, with everything, you know, development is very important. You know, that which we give a player when he's still young is that which is very important. Premier League, like we are saying right now, Abadira the good that we want to see from him. But it starts from where? Because
absolutely
because of ene bo foster for example ke mo tholore development ya go inile go mo mas graduate o simotsa le go bana 17 bona 23 then aba ya go Europe tsena kwa le monyenyana then it become easy go ra le mo boxing you know go ra ke mo boxing ke le I have to pick a spot as ka ga bola
and the technique
the technique that's how go Premier League go ruang ka teng go ra no makgoa
how go video hela o shoelace o sa itse le gore shoelace e beletsa kae ka right ya mo go ba so ya shoelace me mo thateng a sa itse gante lo tle ba gore a re enkele coach Hugo Bruce o re buileng ka ene coach Jacqualine vindicated. Some people were putting him on the spot or Hana Obita certain players, notably Ribuaka Temingo Siloj, who's been doing well for his club in North Africa. But Hugo Bruce stood out his ground and said, I'm calling my players. And he stood his ground.
Yes.
As a coach.
You know, as coaches, we gonna le gore o bonna le your game model. O boitse gore o batla eng, and then o boitse le goreng di player tso di bitsang di a go thusa jang according to gore wena o dumela mo go eng. So I believe Coach Bruce know very well gore ona di player tse leng gore di ka dira botoka gona le Lelosh. So that is why probably he chose not to call him because he believed in the players probably that he called. So the type of players that a coach will call, I believe ya be le ba ene a boneng sengwe mo go bone a itse gore mme jaaka ke ba biditse yana ba tla mperekela mo go 1 2 3 di problem tse ke nang le tsone they will solve them accordingly ka go dira yana le yana so go tlhoka go mmitsa ga I've seen it in social media. You know, social media is open for anyone to say whatever they want to say and ha go molato. So ke bone ba bua ka gore he is one coach e leng gore o dumetse gore ka re o biditse the local players ba bantsi ebile o na bitsa ba ba kae jalo ke ra gore ke dikgang tse e leng gore di nna di le teng mme look at what he's doing right now. Who will say what to him now with what he's doing?
Vindicated. The 2025 Africa Cup of Nations started yesterday, Coach Jomo. I don't know if you managed to watch Morocco. So far, your impression on the tournament?
Ke tsala gore ka se tsedi di game tsa ntla the chef wa khona go bona gore batho ba tlile bana le those plans tsa gore ba batla go irang gore AFCON e simolla ba batla cup kana yang lo ne Morocco is host let's go bona the way ba tshamkang ka teng because a le hosta kana le lona la itse re na le support ngwe gongwe le gongwe ya go
matlhale mo go lona. All right, coaches, Coach Jackie, Coach Jomo ke le lebore thata motshameko la telang ke motshameko wa Zimbabwe,
Egypt
and Egypt.
Yeah.
The Mosala of the world. Was there an election go Egypt? I think there was an election and he got I think 1 million votes or so. Well, he was not standing for the elections, but they voted for him anyway. It's amazing how sport or football can unite, can change lives. In some cases, in some countries, I understand. Even in Cote d'Ivoire, at some point, football was used to stop the war.
Yeah.
Haribu got the power of this game. It's a very powerful tool to bring people together. Didier Drogba has done it. We see what Sadio Mane through the news that he keeps on doing for his community. Giving back to the community. The power of football.
Yeah, inside.
Coach Jackie. Ba eleng gore ba santse ba khona go itsa ngwana especially ba ba tsayana ba santse ba khona go idiwa gore nya go kwa tsameka bolo it's a game ga ngwana e tsameka mo support as a parent.
Yes.
That's how we get the new Bebetos, the new Tutorama Fifis, as they come through. Bantse batla ba barutiwa.
True that. True.
The Mets will go back to AFCON and win the AFCON. Yes. The Zebras would go even further into the World Cup. We are not going to the World Cup. We want to go one day to the World Cup.
True.
And
it's possible.
If bo coach ba tswala ba ntse ba trainer bo coach le bone ba sa batle go bereka hela kwa
ba simola go tlase
ba ya kwa go rutuang teng my instructor KFC instructor Morolo coach Motsagare ari Sheriff you need to teach you need to teach you teach all go level
thata
ke le bogile la thata coaches
ne lona ra leboga ditsha.
All right, there you have it, 13 minutes just after 9 p.m. And of course, motshameko o tla go bukutlong jalo motshameko magareng ga setlhopha sa Bafana ba fenya setlhopha sa Angola ka no tshepedi go elengwe fela le ka bona la Apolis le no setsa Africa Borwa no ya ntla Angola ya boa kwa morago ka le ka bona la show go le ka lekanya me ya re ga motshameko o tswamela go tsofala le ka bona la Lyles Foster ba no setsa Africa Borwa no ene netefatsa gore ba tswa ka maximum points mo motshamekong wa gompieno molaetso mongwe ke bona ke o are at least 2 of Southern African nations ga ba la thegelwa metshameko ya bona ya ntla ke batla go bona Zimbabwe le yone sa la thegelo today. Sorry to Angola, but congrats to Zambia and South Africa. Angola e tlogetse South Africa nka bo ile draw or win for them o mongwe South Africa e nkgang ga ke itse re nkgaeng o tla nkgolega mana wena o bua ka menkgo motho o e tshotlhe ka lebitso bampitsa the sheriff and remember this 2025 Africa Cup of Nations match analysis proudly brought to you by Gambling Authority right here on your station of choice. Nna le wena re tla kopana ke tlogela fa mosimane wa getso Solomon Kakua o e leng gore o tla ba go fa motshameko wa Egepetwa a le setlhopha sa Zimbabwe.
You're tuned into the RB2 AFCON Analysis, powered by Gambling Authority. Moatlhaping or pepper. Love the game, enjoy the thrill, but always play within your limits. Gambling should be fun,
Non-stop hits. This is
RB2.